Groudon, what a good hit at the end on our last pack magic. Volcanion, and so not too bad. Okay, we're back again. This time we have some Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift ETB. So we're going to change it up a little bit from sports to some Pokemon here. We do a little bit of everything at Bears Cards and Collectibles. So let's jump into it. Oh. Ah! My back. My background fell on me, but everything's fine. All right, so, hey. All right, so we're gonna open it up. Of course, we got our, hold on, let me get you kind of in focus here. We got a player's guide, of course, if you've never opened up an ETB before. I have a nice box here. It's got some nice, lovely cardboard. You look in, kind of get you started. If you wanna do some sleeve in action, you get some nice sleeves. And then, of course, one of these little cards. Here's our promo, Screamtail, nice and shiny. So that's fun. Kind of set him over here in his nice little, I don't know how I'm gonna set him up in his little plastic. There, oh, no, just kidding. That did not work at all. Maybe he likes this one. You like that one? Yes, it likes that one. Of course, some extra energy cards. We're just gonna kind of put those to the side. Got some dividers here. Can never have too many of those. I'm just gonna set those back in the box. We've got our little coins, again, back in the box. And you also get dice and things, fun colors, nice turquoise and gray. And then here we are. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs in an ETB. So I'm gonna kind of close this puppy bag up. Hopefully not knock over, okay. Screamtail, I need you to come for, okay. We're just gonna mess it all up. So I got our player's guide. Kind of getting set up here. A little bit wonky. Okay, this plastic is really not having a good time. Okay, hopefully we have some hits in here. I've never done the Pokemon on video, so we'll just kind of roll with it. So, first pack, let's get a first hit. So we'll kind of go through these a little fast, these bulk cards. There's going to be some shinies at the back, and then we have our little scanning card there. So kind of toss that to the side. So here we go. I'm not going to say all their names, but we add these to our collection. Sometimes if you see one you need, just holler at us, and maybe we can do a deal. And then we have Rika and Wu Chin. So, and then we have, of course, our energy. So kind of set our energy aside. These nice little shiny ones, but there's our first hit. You never know. And I'll go back through and sleeve them afterwards, and we'll take a closer look at what we got going on. Okay, got some, just a normal shiny, just take a quick peek. I like to sometimes take a sneak peek at it. We'll take our other two out the bag. So here we go with these. One, I don't really know. Some of these are harder to say. We have Swablu, Slitherwing. Not even gonna try and say that one. Titsuguri, yes. I like this one, it's just hard for me to say. Doublade, a little bit of shine. Blipbug, look how cute, little bug. And then Chow Pow, Chain Pow. I'm so sorry. Some of these I'm gonna butcher. I haven't been doing Pokemon that much lately, so I need to get back in the swing of it. You know, I used to have a hamster named Togepi back when I was little. And yeah, so it's been a while. It looks like we got something back there. Whimsmur, another Doublade, Magby, Surskit, Crocaylor, Ambiapon, Snorlax Doll, Trubbish, Gligar, Sandy Shocks EX. So not too shabby. Okay, 3 hits, or really 2 hits with our promo. So let's just keep it up. Let's just keep up the hits. Let's have some hit action. Pansear, Nickit, Gligar, Blipbug again. Vanillix. Defiance Vest. Beluza. Larry. That's a name I can say. Simisage. Iron Jugulus. And then we got our energy and our little token card there. Okay, hopefully this one will have a fun hit. Hopefully something exciting. You just never know. Sometimes they open easy, but sometimes they really just don't want to be opened. So, Flamingo, Porygon, Oricerio, nope, I'm not gonna butcher it. Toadschool, Tinkaton, Durant. Look at a little ant. I don't really necessarily like ants when they bite me, but I like him. Ethern Vessel, Dweeble. Oh look, a little crab. And then Steelix is our last one there, and then our basic energy, and that. So let's see here. We're gonna go this way. Okay, maybe we'll have some good luck. We're gonna set you aside, and okay, I just cheated a little. Fuecoco, Honedge, Dweeble, Horsey. I do like this one, of course. Technical Machine, Turbo Energize, Vogue Trio. They got a gang. Again, Technical Machine, Blindside, Iron Moth, Luxurious Cape, and Amaroj EX. You can go right. Okay, that's a little sideways, but you're gonna mess up Screamtail. Okay, good, that landed perfectly. So far 3 little hits, or 3 hits in our promo. Okay. Vanillite, Charcadet, Swablu, Panseer, Medical Energy, Steenie, Gliscor, Tandemos, Jurikshon, no. Palkia, got that one. So, it's okay. You're not expected to know all the names. I know some. Some of them are little tongue twisters. I don't know. I'm having fun with it, learning all the time. Joltik, I do like this one. Look, he has a little berry. He reminds me of a horny toad. Loudred, I really don't, that one's kind of ugly. Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Halloween, if you're into the Halloween spirit. Iron Bundle, a little penguin looking thing. Techno Radar, Counter Catcher, Flamigo, Aimpod, Zimrock. Okay, alright, we need a hit, because this is our last pack magic. Let's, okay, let's see here. Come on, Pokemon gods. Give us something good. Wiglet. I do like that one. That one is very cute. Blipbug again, really likes me. Fuecoco, we got that one earlier. Gligar, got that one earlier. Absol, that's a beautiful image. Do like that. Simisage. Norman. Volcanion. Groudon. What a good hit at the end on our last pack magic. Volcanion. And so not too bad. That's a beautiful card. Look at the the volcanoes in the back. What a cool hit. So that's exciting. At least we ended on a wonderful note. And I'm gonna just go ahead and throw him in a sleeve just to say thank you to Groudon for showing up and just being here with us today. So again, we have our Groudon. Here's his back. You know, we do sell a lot of these. Let's make sure that's just on the sleeve. So we do sell a lot of these. So if you're looking for something special or anything like that, just check out our eBay. Bears Cards and Collectibles. So here's this guy. Beautiful card. I mean, you got to see it pulled, so you know has not been damaged or anything like that. Came straight out of the pack. Got Rika. And the back on that one. And then this guy here, this Amaroj EX. Sleeve him up. So we always check out the corners. Try and keep everything as pristine as possible. And then of course, our promo here. Very cute, screaming, reminds me of a cicada. You know, how they are in the summer. If you at least have cicadas, you understand. So yeah, so fun. Our last pack magic got us a Groudon. Sandy Shock EX, Rika, and Emerauge. So thank you for coming. We are very excited to have a little hit there. Very, very happy. So we got 4 hits out of our ETB. Not too shabby, especially when you get a good one like that. So I hope you guys had a good time. We're gonna try and do Pokemon more often, not just always sports. So happy you're here, and okay, thanks, bye.